Question, are you a PC user? If so, get ready for a new version of Windows.
Yeah, after months of hype on this thing, Windows 7 is unveiled tomorrow, and consumer reporter Michelle Buckman with a nice, pleasant visit to Good Day Philadelphia. Always great to have you here, Michelle.
Thank you so much, Mike. Good morning. Yeah, you don't have to be a computer geek to get excited over the Windows 7 release. And my very favorite non-computer geek, Anthony Mongeluzo, is here. He's the president and CEO of Pro Computer Service out of South Jersey. Now, Anthony, there has been a lot of hype, and this is a big deal for Microsoft. But why is it a big deal for an average PC user, the average Joe?
These upgrades only come along once every 5, 6, 7 years, and it represents a big update to the Windows operating system. VISTA didn't turn out the way people wanted it to, and now Windows 7 really gives Microsoft a good opportunity to shine. And I can tell you firsthand, it's a great operating system.
You've seen it, you've checked it out. Bill Gates says it's more user-centric. Is that true? Tell me about some of the features that you like.
The features that Windows 7 offers are great. It makes it easier for PC users just to navigate. When you install different device drivers, such as printers, cameras, things like that, the operating system picks it up a lot better. Overall, if you have a touch screen, now you could use two or three fingers to touch it instead of one if you're at a restaurant owner. So it's just a really, really great operating system.
Yeah, you talked about those windows, and I think we're seeing some of the video here that you'll be right there. You can see it. You have multiple windows open, and you can easily click through them easier than before.
Yes, there's a thing called Arrow View, which will let you go through the thumbnails, so you can actually see a little preview of different things you have going if you have multiple emails. And one of my favorites is if you click on the top of the screen and move your mouse, it'll actually automatically minimize a window for you.
Oh, that's nice. All right, now some of the downsides, though. We've heard about this all along, that Windows XP, you cannot upgrade Windows XP to Windows 7. So what do you do?
In that case, what you need to do is you need to back up your data and then format the operating system. You have to decide if it's worth it for you at that point. Any version of Windows Vista, though, you will be able to upgrade, and there is a chart available online, and we have that information available.
Yeah, we've got that on myfoxphilly.com. There are other compatibility issues. You've tried to test it with AOL and found an issue there. What's up with that?
Yes, AOL, for instance, didn't work on Windows 7 for my computer. There will be updates that will work. One of the things that's important for general PC users, make sure that the software applications that you're using are compatible with Windows 7 before installing it, or then you won't be too happy and you'll have to wait for an update to come out.
You're going to have to do the same thing with anti-spyware as well, right?
Yes, it comes with it, but again, you want to make sure that it is compatible before upgrading.
Okay, how is this different from Vista?
Basically, it's different from Vista in the essence that it works. And works well.
And this is selling a lot better than Vista ever did, right?
Yeah, it's already pre-sold more copies of Windows 7 than the first 17 weeks of Vista being released in the market.
Wow, all right. One thing I want to point out in general, and you correct me if I'm wrong, if your PC can run Windows Vista, then that means it can run Windows 7, if that simplifies it for folks. If you're not running Vista, or if you're not sure if your system is ready, there is a link. It's available through Microsoft. We have that on myfoxphilly.com, and then that chart that you mentioned that can show you, all right, I have this program, how do I get to Windows 7? Right. It's pretty simplified. It was complicated before, right?
We gave the easy one.
Okay, good. We've got the simplified one and a link to your website. Thank you so much, Anthony Mongeluzo from Pro Computer Service. The release, again, is tomorrow. It's a big day for Bill Gates. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, before I go, I got to remind you, it's